In this video tutorial, we're going to have a look at how to build one-to-many relationships between tables and how to use those relationships in views. In order to create this relationship, we need to go to the Design button in the Tables section and access the database structure. By default, after creating a new project, this table will be created automatically. But for the purpose of this demonstration, we'll have to create two additional tables. Let's call this one Customers. Click on Save. And we're going to create a new one called Invoices. Click on Save again. And we've created two additional tables, Customers and Invoices. To create a one-to-many relationship between the customer and the invoices means that we want to allow one customer to have multiple invoices. And we do that by clicking on the customers table and adding a new field to this table. Click on the Append button, go to the Relations section, and click on the Table element. Now you have to choose what table you want to link it to. And in our case, we're going to choose Invoices. Click on Accept, and then click on Save. After that, if we go to the Invoices table, we can see that the one-to-one relationship to the Customers table has been created. Save and close for now. At this point, we've created the relationship in the database, but we do have to represent it in a view. And we do that by creating a new view by going to the Desktop tab and creating a grid view. In the Grid View Manager, we're going to add a new view. We're going to choose Customers because this is the main one. Click on Accept. And we've just created a fully functional view, but which has no visual representation of the relationship that we've created in the database. Let's have a look at the Customers view and see how it looks right now. On the left side, we can add multiple customers, and on the right side is the visual form, which is customizable by right-clicking and choose Customize Layout. Let's drag some fields, like the order ID, and also the name. Okay. And besides the two we've just added, you see a couple of others that are available. These have been automatically created when adding the table. Let's close this window for now and save. And now we were able to add some customers to our list. Let's name the first one Customer 1. Then add a new one. Let's call it Customer 2. And the third one. We can save and close now. If you go to the Relations button, you are able to see the relation we've just built in the database between invoices and customers. But to further build on this, we need to add a control. This will allow us to visually represent invoices in the Customers view. From here, you can select the view for the invoices, but since we do not have one, we can quickly create one. Choose Invoices from this list. Accept, and now we have created a view for the Invoices table. If we go back to the Customers, we can link these two together. Now, the Invoices view has become a child view for the Customers view. Let's edit the Customer view a bit further by clicking on the Edit button. We can add extra items to our form by right-clicking and choose Customize Layout. and drag the invoices we've just created. From this point forward, you can play around with the looks of the items in your form. But let's say you want to add extra details to be shown in this section. So details related to the invoices. Just right click on the section you want to edit, customize layout, and let's choose order ID and also the created date. Let's also drag these items around a bit to make a bit more space. Okay, this should be good. And save. After saving, you have a perfectly working view. Let's maximize it for a bit and see how it works. If you select the first customer, you can add invoices which are related to it. So if you're selecting one customer, you add invoices to that one customer. If you select the second one, you see that no invoices have been added, but you can add new ones, of course. Same goes for the third customer. And to demonstrate the one-to-many relationship, you can add as many invoices as you want to your customers. If you go back to the second one, you see that only the one we've added earlier, a single one, is being shown. Going back to the first one, we have all of them being displayed. And this is how a one-to-many relationship is being created and displayed in views. We're going to save and close this as well. I hope this has been informative for you, and I would like to thank you for watching.